Hi, this is Pastor Lane, and welcome to the Church of Philadelphia on the Cyber Bible Gospel Network, the Church of Philadelphia worldwide. And I've got an exciting thing to share with you today. I'm glad you could join us on Facebook, or maybe you're watching on Twitter, or watching the live recording before a live audience. I'm excited, and things are happening incredibly. First, I'm going to show you 3 pictures. This is the heart of today's broadcast. Then I'm going to read you 2 passages, one from John 3:16 through 18, and then 1 John chapter 2 verses 1 through 2. Okay, let's look at the first picture that I have, and it's a picture of 2 hands, okay? Now, for a long time, I thought the ownership belonged to a certain young lady, or elderly lady, and I found that to be false. After some more research, of course, I had a battle to keep this picture of 2 hands, thinking that I would never find the ownership, and there was a big debate on one of my blogs to get rid of it so that I couldn't show you this special event. I was really hurting inside because what I discovered in fusing this picture with the next picture, which is the logo of our church that we use for the Church of Philadelphia worldwide on the Cyber Bible Gospel Network and in blogs, Twitter, and Facebook, which gave me a dilemma. I put this all over the internet, and my worry was if I don't have permission to produce those 2 hands combined with this cross, you wouldn't see I would call phenomenon or miracle that I discovered. So I combined the hands, which you're looking right now, and the cross, the next slide. I combined those 2 to get this 3rd picture. Isn't that neat? It shows the cross right between the 2 hands, and I think that's a blessing. So I think it's appropriate to read to you the following scripture from John 3:16. That's John 3:16 through 18. And I think that you'll be very blessed that you'll see what happens. And I'm going to sing you a song which is in relationship to these 2 passages. John 3:16 through 18, and of course 1 John 1 through 2. So get those ready. I'm going to get it right now myself. I have to do this in one sweep on a film. I can't splice it like I used to, so if this film comes on, you receive all of it, not just some of it. Satan really doesn't want you to see this, because it really is making him upset right now. And he's used a lot of people to try to stop me from using these 3 slides. But now I have permission, and the 3rd one is mine that I created. Satan cannot use the people to stop me because I have legal rights. The one on the hands, get that back, is from a gentleman called The Writer, and you can find him at Blogster.com. His son just so happened in the argument trying to get rid of it by several people, unfortunately, to my dismay, some believers who are elect that have been deceived by the devil, and I had to excommunicate them from, sadly, from my blog, Blogster, and other places. It's sad when you have to do that. It was very painful, and I couldn't believe who was doing it, and it was just a terrible thing and we couldn't talk constructively, so I removed them, unfortunately. Anyways, that happens sometimes. And so I had removed another person, and I deleted them out as well. I excommunicated them, even though they weren't a member. They were persistent in their attacks on me. And the person who produced those two hands, calling him a liar, he produced it, and he was on the iReport at CNN.com. So I'm happy to say that I have evidence to back me up. And also, the cross is from a heart specialist, my mom's heart specialist in Bellefontaine, Ohio. So I'm able to combine these two legally to show you the blessing, the miracle, the phenomenon, whatever you want to call it. Some people don't call it a miracle, they call it phenomenon instead. What the heck, I call it a miracle. And I thank the good Lord for showing that to me in a video. I caught the picture transition and I took it, and what a blessing. And I hope it's a blessing to you as well. Here's John 3:16. John 3:16 through 18. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. He that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already, because he hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of God. Okay, now let's go to 1 John chapter 2. 1 John chapter 2, verse 1 through 2. My little children, these things I write unto you, that ye sin not. And if any man sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ the righteous. And he is the propitiation for our sins. And not for ours only, but also for the sins of the whole world. He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 He's got you and me, brother, in his hands. He's got you and me, brother, in his hands. He's got you and me, brother and sister. In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the little bitty baby. In his hands, he's got the little bitty baby. In his hands, he's got the little bitty baby. In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands. The Lord bless thee and keep thee. The Lord make his face to shine upon thee, and to be gracious upon thee. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you, and give you peace, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Go with you wherever you go this week, and may God bless everybody that is watching this, saved or unsaved, that God, through his wonderful Son, Jesus, will bless you so you can bless others. God be with you. We're going to have a prayer social. Yes, we are. I'm going to have a prayer social, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this Wednesday. 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this Wednesday. Okay? Well, I thank you for watching, and I hope you've been blessed. I certainly have. And just write to me if you need blessed, and I'll pray for you. I really will. At Claude Lane Nickerson at gmail.com. Claude Lane Nickerson at gmail.com. I just pray for you, right? Father God, I just pray for everybody that's watching that you'll bless them where they are. In Jesus' name, amen.